Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Abyss Fusion, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back to another drinks review. Today, we're going to be revisiting a drink that I did 3 years ago. Just gone past 3 years ago now. And it's one of my most viewed drink reviews I've done on the channel. It has over 300 views, which is pretty impressive. Today, we're going to be reviewing Corn Strong original flavor, and this is also from Lido as well. Yesterday I did the Colossus, and I said in that video I was going to do the no sugar version of that one, but I thought I'll do the Corn Strong now, get it over with while it's in the fridge, because I haven't had a Corn Strong in a very, very long time. And I apologise, I called it King Con yesterday, which is not what it's called, but I'm gonna just say how much I paid for it. I paid 54 pence. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong one. I paid 27 pence for it, so 27 pence for a 250 milliliter can is pretty impressive. But I'll give you a full 360 of the can. As you can see, we have a gorilla, ape, King Kong to represent the construct of this. It appears that he's also standing in front of appears to be some type of New York estate building. But apart from that, you've got the construct right in gold along the side right there, which is kind of cool. I'm not really gonna lie, but the only part of detail is the ape monkey King Kong thing and the Empire buildings. But I think it's Empire buildings in New York. Apart from that, there's nothing else on the can that has a design on it. I mean, it's silver and blue, and I will admit the silver and blue along the can is pretty nice. Not really going to lie. And if you hear very carefully, it's got like I can't say it's a rough feeling, but it's a different feeling can that I've held before. But anyway, let's look at the back of the description, see what we're dealing with. So, carbonated stimulation drink with added caffeine, sugar, and sweetness, taurine, and vitamins. What vitamins would they be? B6 and B12, the standard vitamins that you would expect to be in a energy drink of sort like this one. And per 100 ml it has 4.9 grams of sugar, and per 250 ml it has 12.3 grams altogether. And sugar, it contains 30 milligrams per 100 ml, so it's pretty standard stuff if I'm being completely honest. Okay, so let's open it. We'll smell it, see what it smells like, if anything, and we're gonna put it into the sealable container, the glass, and taste it. Yep. Smells like all the other ones that I've had the past 3 to 4 days. Smells original. Got some on my nose there. Smells original. But like I said before, this is kind of like a revisit because I've already done this, but I did that 3 years ago before I started to look at a bit more information, because back then when I first started doing them I didn't do any information on like the can design and the information on the back of the can and all that type of stuff, the sugar amount. I didn't do any of that. I just went for the flavor and that was it. So it smells like any other normal original energy drink that I've had before. Looks like one too. Looks like one, the same. Although actually, I say that, this one looks a little bit more lighter than the other ones that I've had. Hello. It looks a little bit more lighter. It's not. It still looks like piss. Don't get me wrong, but it looks a bit lighter. And my face through the glass is slightly disturbing, isn't it? So this is Corn Strong original 250 milliliter energy drink. Let's try some. It's actually little bit more sour than the other ones I've had. And for some reason, like, it's been in the fridge overnight, so it's quite cold, but man, that's like, it's not as strong as the other ones that I've had. That's it's quite weird. Like, I mean, it's in a smaller can, but it's weaker than the Red Thunder one I had about 4 days ago, 5 days ago, or whenever I had it. But it's got, compared to the other ones, it's got a better sour taste to it, but not by much, if you know what I mean. Like, it tastes like an original energy drink, but a little bit more weaker, but has a better sour effect because of the sugar and the sweetener. It tastes like it's tastes like sour, but it's not incredibly strong with flavour. As a matter of fact, I think that's the weakest one I've had. It still has flavour and you'll still notice it when you have it, but it's not as strong as the Dark Thunder and the Colossus one, and even the Red Thunder one that I've done the past few days, past 3 to 4 days or something like that. But there's nothing really much I can say, because this is just a revisit. You know, it's I can say it's okay for the price. You know, you pay 27 pence for it, so you can't really go wrong. But again, it depends if you want to go the little and get yourself a 27 budget energy drink, 27 pence budget energy drink. But I mean, for 27 pence, it could have been worse. But again, this is just a revisit for me. It's a review of one that I've already done, but that was like the second review I ever did on the channel. And now that I look at it, because I looked at the video like 2 days ago, and I realized how awful my very first reviews were, so I decided to revisit this. And in terms of a rating, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. You know, it deserves that much. It's nothing special, but for the price of it, it might catch your eye. But that'd probably be the only reason why I think you would get it, because the price is so cheap for one of these. And even the Colossus one I had yesterday, the Colossus one that I had yesterday was 59 pence. So the prices might catch your eye, which is a good thing, but just be careful, because it's nothing special at all, just a different brand with the same flavour as the other ones that we've had. But it's a 5 out of 10. Not amazing, but not bad either way. So if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to hit like button, possibly share it with a friend, family or relative, and check the description below for my Instagram and my Twitter. I'm always active on Instagram, and I'm no longer active on Twitter. But we've got 2 more reviews left coming up the next 2 days, so be on the lookout for them. And then after that, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, this has been Abyss Fusion, and I'll see you all in the next review that we do, which is going to be tomorrow.